Hello, this is Lance Johns. I want to talk about the buffets in Las Vegas. That's discussion of many people who love the buffets, but when casinos open the buffets, it's not gonna come till later. Well, some people think they won't come at all, but let's talk about it. Casino companies have been known about their buffets and stuff, and the casinos, you know, that they've been actually know about the buffets. Excuse me. Oh, sorry. They may ask about the buffets if and when the buffets will open and if they will be reopened. But most will hold off for a while. But I know the Golden Corral have reopened back up. But I know that's not the buffet at the casinos. But Frank Tita 3 of Red Rock Resorts, the CEO, said he said the buffets will not reopen in station casinos in the early stages. Yeah, they're saying, station casinos saying that they're gonna open up the restaurants first, and the buffets will probably come later. But the Wynn Resorts, MGM, and the Penn National Gaming have made similar statements about the buffets will not reopen when the casinos open back up. The Penn CEO, Jay Snowden, said the buffets will remain closed and most of the profits during the opening phases. But the Penn CEO, he has no details of when the Tropicana and the M Resorts buffet will reopen. And the Strat Trail, as we know it, said the buffets will not be included when they reopen. And I'm reading about Wynn, 1 second. And the Wynn and the Wynn said, you know, it will eliminate the buffets for now. But the CEO of the El Dorado Resorts, Tom Reeg, they're in the process of scooping up Caesars Entertainment, which the deal is supposed to close in June. Yeah, the El Dorado CEO, he said the buffets. He said the buffets may not survive at all. But he's saying if you think the way places will open and pieces of business are likely to open very slowly, if at all, and I'm thinking about the buffets, there's going to be a long time before customers are willing to eat at buffets where they grab food from pans that other people have been grabbing food from. Riggs said. From my standpoint, we've been vocal in the past that buffets are an incredible way to market the customer. They're very costly. You lose a lot of money. They're simply not having buffets open, and your profits are going to dramatically offset any decrease in cleaning costs. Reg declined for the comment. And then, director of UNV Brooks Mountain West Research Institute, Robert Lang, says in 1995, he's saying Las Vegas have outgrown its buffets. He said, I guess that they're not doing buffets for a while. Lang said, we're losing those anyway. Those are stable anymore. Las Vegas went up market in 1995. But what can be overlooked is how buffets, along with tourists, how deeply integrated they are in city identity. Amanda Vallamino, assistant professor for strategic management at UNLV. Said she's working with 3 students who are writing papers on different aspects of buffets. One of the PhD students writes this dissertation on motivation behind online reviews and ratings using buffets as an example. I think what we see here, look at the online review data, that clearly buffets are a huge attraction. Bellarmino said it's still an iconic form of dining in Las Vegas. The modern buffet actually can be traced back to the Flamingo in Las Vegas. Our modern buffets come from Las Vegas. It's hard to take that away from our identity in the city. The problem with the buffet is that it's a COVID-19 risk. The shared food and crowded dining service that's reported to lead to the demise of South Plantation sweet potatoes at go around locations to shift to cafeteria or family style formats. I think the perception is that no matter how you do, buffets will be unsafe. The one was first thing. It was one of the first things closed. They closed the buffet. They closed the nightclubs. In last week, Lang said how things since they changed in Las Vegas with the value position. Game itself was covering the bottom line, but Las Vegas has its first diverse its core economy to include food, shopping, entertainment, and sports. What happened to some of these value positions shift? Las Vegas has become a kind of fancy place where the restaurants are now nationally known for upscale eateries. And now it seems there may be a slight shift back. These are baby steps that Lane said. You're probably going to go back to a temporary older Vegas model until you see what the ban is. They're already doing free parking. It's not cost effective to think about managing the buffets right now. They have to reduce the capacity. How are they going to be able to do that and have them be profitable? She predicts that Nate says, Las Vegas buffets are here to stay. When we look at that strip buffet, the high level people will pay for the experience. It's not just the food itself, it's the aura being. When we look at things like Single Palace, she recounted an anecdote from a manager at Caesar back in the buffet who said people sometimes want to wait you out to get in. That's a man there. But Lamy said they can price it as such and find ways to operate. If you're willing to do that, you can find a way to make it profitable. But anyway, they probably can do buffets, but they would have to do it to where the employee serves you. They can do it like that. Kind of like, because when I worked for Fire Mountain back in 2005, I mean, people did serve themselves, but like the steaks and everything, we had to serve the people the steak. But they can do it like a cafeteria style. You know, you can like get in line and get what you want, and then come back and get more of that. I mean, they can do it like that for a while, and then as things get better, then they can go back to doing it. But whatever works for them, you know. But they're gonna have to eventually bring it back, you know, as things get better for as far as the cure and vaccines and everything. But hopefully it works out, you know, because I mean, I never eaten at a buffet on a strip. I eaten at South Point and I eaten at station casinos, but I never eaten at the buffets. No, Circus. I ate Circus buffet. But yeah, hopefully they'll figure out something, because people love Las Vegas for their buffets and for the experience. But don't be a hoarder. Cover your mouth when you sneeze and cough. Yawn. Wear a mask. Use your sanitizer. Wash your hands. And stay 6 feet apart. Like, share, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Again, my name is Lance Johns. You can comment below. But thanks for listening, and have a good night. Be safe. And I need to make some money. All right, bye.